I'm Amanda Winkle.
And I'm Catie Fry.
And welcome to Idol Talk. This is our very first episode, so we're very excited. Basically, what we'll be doing here each week is we'll be kind of wrapping up the week's performances after the performance shows, giving our thoughts, and we have plenty of thoughts, right, Catie?
Yes, we have plenty of thoughts.
So look for our blogs throughout the week and the video after each performance show at www.jacksonville.com/entertainment/idol.
Okay, so Tuesday night we saw American Idol hit Boston, and for me it really wasn't a standout episode at all.
No.
I found no favorites there. The judges really weren't wowed by many people. I think they only sent 32 through to Hollywood.
Yeah.
The guest judge was Victoria Beckham, which I was so excited because
I thought she did good.
she was wonderful. She was sweet and she knows her stuff. She was a Spice Girl.
And
I
she
grew
wasn't
up with
afraid
them.
to call Simon out, which is a good thing.
She wasn't, and she was outspoken about it, as opposed to some of the other guest judges. You don't even remember that they were there. The one thing that really I found hilarious about Boston was the guy that came in with just attitude, and he just really bugs Kara.
Oh, Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
It
just
seemed
thinking,
fake.
It did, and I was thinking, you don't walk into a room like you're somebody when there's four somebodies that are already there. Okay, you just don't do that. You need to just get some humble pie, because this is they were completely turned off by him, and I was too.
And Wednesday night, we were in Hotlanta.
Woo! And they've been there a lot, I believe.
Birthplace of Ryan Seacrest.
Yes.
There was a lot of talented girls.
Yeah.
Which I believe I had read Randy saying that this year there's a lot of good girls,
Yeah.
and we saw that last night in Atlanta with a favorite of yours and mine. You want to say where she's from, Catie? Vanessa from?
Vonore, Tennessee. That's where she was from. And she was the cutest thing ever. She was adorable. She was so genuine, small town girl that wanted to get out and had never ridden on a what? Aeroplane to go to Hollywood.
She's gonna ride on an aeroplane.
Yes. And she was really good, and the judges loved her.
Yeah, and she's got a really cute personality,
Yeah.
so I'm sure we'll be seeing more from her. And then we also had guitar girl Holly Hardin, who dressed up like a guitar.
Yes.
And the judges were kind of like off-put by that, thought it was a gimmick, but she came in and she really could sing. She sang Loretta Lynn's "You Ain't Woman Enough to Take My Man," and she could sing.
She was good. And I really was really thinking the judges were going to say, you sound and remind us like Kelly Pickler, because that is what I got. I thought, she acted like her, she was bubbly like her, and she sang like her too. So I'm thinking that could be the next Kelly Pickler.
Mary J. Blige, the guest judge that night, she was just like, I don't get it.
Yeah, she didn't. And also about Mary J. Blige, she just looked so bored. I mean, every time they panned her, she was so
She's
bored.
An awesome singer.
But she wasn't engaging as a judge.
Yeah.
So I kind of
out of her and Victoria Beckham, I think Victoria Beckham.
Oh yeah.
Better.
Okay, so this year we have a huge change on the judges' table.
Yeah.
Several changes, actually. Paula Abdul, which is an original, she's out. So she's really, Kara is kind of holding down.
She was not forever our girl.
No, she wasn't. But we're going to miss her. And also, once the auditions start, Ellen DeGeneres is going to be the new judge, which is a huge deal to have her and to see what kind of. I'm a little nervous. The non-music background person, I'm a little nervous about it, but we'll see how that goes once we go to Hollywood.
She could bring a good perspective. Like she says, I'm a big fan.
Right, a fan.
It could be like one of us being a fan.
Right.
I mean, being a judge.
Yes.
So you never know.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see in February when because they're filming Hollywood Week right now. So
okay.
We'll see. How she does.
I hope it's just not, comedy, because she is hilarious, but you want the focus to remain on the contestants, so I hope that she does do that.
It really, last season it was very diverted. It was like Simon and Paula coloring with crayons.
A little too much,
That was kind of annoying, and I thought disrespectful to the contestants, so hopefully that ends.
I'm glad about Kara. I loved her last year. I was so glad that she was a judge, and I'm really glad she's continued, because she knows her stuff, and she speaks well about it. She's good at constructive criticism.
And then, speaking of our boy Simon, there was the news this week that he's gone.
Yeah.
After this season.
Yeah, a huge shock. I didn't see it coming. This is his baby. Obviously, he started this show. And love it or hate it, he's a huge draw. Yeah. I mean, he's Simon. You really can't replace somebody like him unless they're going to try to.